Hello guys, this is Steve. In this session, we will try to install the single network sensor. This is the test network diagram. The single network sensor is located in branch. The single network sensor will be installed on the virtual machine and will use the VLAN 20 network and use the 172.29.20.200 IP address. I'll use the virtual box for the virtual machine. Press the new button to create a virtual space where single network sensor will be installed. Choose the type is Linux and version is other Linux 64-bit. Allocated memory is 1 GB. Memory can be modified according to the number of nodes managed by the network sensor. Hard disks are allocated 8 GB. And change your network setting to suit your VM environment. I use it as a bridge adapter to install the single network sensor. And select the Genian ISO file on storage. And I'm ready for the VM environment to install the Genian OS. Enable the single network sensor. After booting is complete, we can see the policy server plus network sensor and network sensor selection screen. We will install a network sensor. Select number 2 and press enter. The recommended allocation for the hard disk is 32 GB, but if you do not use it as a debug storage and Windows Update deployment server, 8 GB will be fine. Enter the install command I. Install is in progress. And press enter. Reboot the system. After rebooting, we can see the setup screen. First, create a console and SSH connection account and password. Set up the system zone and set up the NTP server. You can set it according to your region. Specify the connection type for the interface. The current configuration does not require an arrow to the 1Q trackpad, so enter N. Set the network sensor IP address. And set the name mask. And gateway. And DNS. And enter the Polish server IP address. Click Y if all settings conditions are certain. Network task is failed. Choose option number 3. And private EXEC mode, enter the password. All settings are complete. I'll check through the web console to see if the settings are done well. The installation status of the equipment can be found in the System tab. Now, the network sensor is not currently registered. So let's find out why the network sensor is not registered. There are two things to check when installing the sensor. First, open firewall service. Network sensor and policy server use specific communication port to exchange policy and check equipment status. Therefore, the port required for communication between the network sensor and the policy server should be open. And second, there is a license. Genian NAC has basic, professional, and enterprise license. Each license has a different feature. Basic license after initial equipment installation. Network sensor registers support professional license and above. In the current network configuration, there is no firewall between the policy server and the network sensor. So I will check the license. Currently, Genian NAC uses a basic license. We need to register the license at least professional. We'll get enterprise trial license issued on the Genian website. Click the link. If you don't have an account, you can create and log in. The license is created based on the server ID. Copy the server ID from the web console and enter it in the license request page. And enterprise edition and Click the button. The license has been issued. Register the license with the police server. When checking the web console, you can see that network sensor is registered. The session learned about installing the single network sensor. In the next session, we will learn about installing the multi-network sensor.